Hello and welcome inside Jaguar Gymnasium, where tonight the Jaguars face the West Valley Vikings. Jaguars making their final home appearance of the season here a sophomore night. Before the match, Jada Centeno was recognized for being this Jaguar sophomore on the team this year. Jaguars wearing their all-purple with gold lettering, numbers outlined in white. West Valley Vikings got the navy and orange tops on with the white lettering on the numbers. Orange Vikings across the back. Vikings getting ready to serve here for the first service of the match is number 1, Emma Long. Long goes for the back line and just gets it to drop inside of it. Picks up the first point of the match for the Vikings, making it 1-0 West Valley. Long goes back corner again. Halfley tries to pick it up. Able to pull it off, though, and so 2 quick points for West Valley. As the Vikings open up the match with the service. That time, service controlled by San Jose and put down nicely by Kendra Valencia, getting the Jags their first point in a side out. Service over to the Jags for the first time. Back of the service line is Chyland Simmons. Simmons cut serve just barely goes over the net and got up and over the net, back over to the Jaguars side. That attacking shot is into the net by Emily Juarez, but climbs over and falls to the ground. Point goes back over to West Valley. Juarez, after the successful kill shot, now is stepping to the service line for the Vikings. Got a momentary delay here as the officials correcting the score. It should be 3-1, I believe. It is. They had a 2-2 here on the in-house scoreboard. So 1 for me correctly. And then a quick jump serve goes down, and another point for West Valley as Juarez gets to just curl over the net. Juarez goes the exact same spot, almost the same result this time. Jaguars able to get it up and over the net. West Valley on the attack and put away by Kiana Liggins. Kiana Liggs, the outside hitter freshman out of Campbell, Westmont High School, picks up point number 5 for the Vikings. Juarez, deep serve this time, played by the Jags. Off the blocker and down by Tomasetti. Nice job there by Tomasetti to hit it right off the hands of the blockers and get the point for the Jags and returning the service. That one goes long by West Valley, and another point for the Jags. Let's take a look a moment ago. That put down off the blockers by Tomasetti. Able to get it to go down. Back to live action. Quick service by the Jags, and then a try down the sideline is no good. And again, another point for San Jose City. Cuts the lead to 1. Is Julianne Massinghey at the service line, picked up the last 2 points for the Jags. Massinghey, short serve. West Valley able to get it off the net and back up and over. Massinghey cross sets. Tomasetti free ball over to the West Vikings. Now a little touch shot, no good. caused some issues, though, and it's still kept alive by the Jags, and then looks like it hit the upright, and so it'll be a point for the Vikings. Great effort, though, by San Jose. 6-4. A little confusion on who got the point there by the officials, and then a quick jump serve by Sydney Scott for West Valley. And then a big attacking shot there down the line by Liggs. Gets another point for West Valley. Nice job of going down the line. Attacking shot, it isn't able to go. And then we have a timeout called on the court. We'll take it with them. It's 7-4, Vikings early here in set number 1. You're watching Jaguar.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At City College, I have the chance to run for amazing coaches and teammates.
San Jose City College has some of the best athletics facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel both on the track and in the classroom.
SJCC has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Welcome back inside Jaguar Gymnasium, where West Valley is up 7-4 here early in set number 1 after the timeout call by San Jose City. Now Scott with the service for the Vikings. Tomasetti goes deep corner, and it goes too far, just about 6 inches out. Oh, too strong, and point goes over to West Valley. Once again, making it 8-4. Jump serve by Scott, backside, too close to the net, and it's put down by Ava Aviles. Another aggressive play there by the Vikings as that ball was put close to the net, and Aviles just went up and spiked it right back down. Massengay with the set. Joust at the ball. Free ball over, and it's unable to be handled by the Vikings. 2 attempt. Long was one of them, and it went off her hands last, and out of play back to side out to the Jags. Valencia able to get it up and over the net for the Jags, and now she earns the service. Nice shot right over the blocking attempt by Liggs. Gets another point for West Valley as she kind of threw a changeup there, went up, looked like she was just going to just power it down and just kind of finesse it right over the blocker. Massengay sets up Centeno, and it goes through the blocking gears and then down to the court for another Jags point. 10-6, Jags able to just kind of keep contact here. West Valley jumped out early. Jags came back under the service of Massengay, 3 straight points, and then since then it's been about a 3-4 point game. Cross set into the net, off a long, but it goes up and over. Easter goes back corner and is too strong. Good idea, had it lane there, just a little too much on it. So side out back to the Vikings and back to the libero. Kyra Bitto going to serve for the Vikings this time as she goes short cross court. Massengay over to Centeno, who gets it up and over, and then put down by Emily Juarez for West Valley. Strong attacking shot right down the middle for Juarez, and the Vikings now have doubled up the Jags, 12-6. Bitto, that service deep and unable to be returned by the Jags, so another point for West Valley. Bitto, the sophomore out of Campbell. She's from Westmont High School as well, her and legs. That serve just off the tape and over the net. Falls at the feet of a Jaguar defender, and that'll spark another timeout as it's 14-6. Our score here early in the first set. We'll be back after this on You're Watching Jaguar.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Bitto steps back up to the service line for the Vikings. Massengay sets up Simmons, and Simmons' shot goes long. 15-6. Vikings over the Jags here in set number one. Massengay back set for Easter. Dug out by the Vikings. Long, her shot goes down. And score another point for West Valley as she was able to get that attacking shot down. Vikings up by 10 on a 6-0 run. That one, little miscommunication between the defenders for the Jags. Landed right between Centeno and Valencia, and both of them kind of looked at each other thinking the other was going to get it, and neither one did. Deep service this time by Bitto. And the return goes into the net for the Jags. .80 run by West Valley. Little float serve this time by the Vikings. And that shot goes around the upright. So another point out of play by San Jose. Vikings, Bitto continuing to do work all from the service line. As Vikings have scored the last 10 points of the match. Again, that little float serve. This time, Tomasetti gets it, and Massengay flips it up and over and gets it to land in front of the Vikings. Much needed side out by the Jags. Sends Ashley Halfley to the service line for San Jose City. Halfley goes back corner and just too strong. Tried to go back there in the back left corner of the court. Instead, he goes up and over. So back to the service line to go the Vikings, and this time it's Sienna Talatolo. Centeno into the blockers, but able to get it back up and over again. And then Long just pushes it right over and finds a spot in front of Tomasetti for the point. West Valley up 22-7. Long showing not just the strength, but also the finesse to get that one to go through. Simmons, free ball over to the net to the Vikings. And that free ball is put away by Emily Juarez. Warren is able to get that one down, and now it's 2 points away from taking the first set are the Vikings. Good return, little touch pass over the net. Simmons and Centeno hit it. Simmons keeps it alive. Cross set. Good pickup by the Jags. Simmons back over and nice finesse. Gets it to almost fall. Vikings control it and get it over the net. Centeno tries again to touch. No good. Now Long going to try and put it away. She goes wrong. Tomasetti. Massengay over to Simmons. Simmons puts it away for San Jose City. Great point scored there by the Jags. And that was a long one. Jags able to come away with it, showing some grit there, picking it up a couple times, and able to keep the point alive before Tomasetti able to put it down. Centeno goes to the service line for San Jose. Jags pick up. Now Simmons tries to put it away, gets blocked back at her. This time it jousts the net, and it's going to be a violation touching the net on the Jags, it looked like. Unfortunately. So it's 24-8. Vikings up here in the first set as Vikings go to the service line to try and win set number 1. And that is Emma Long. Simmons gets it over the net. Vikings setting up the offensive attack. Nice dig out there by Centeno, but it's unable to get back up and over. And that'll be this point goes to West Valley, and the first set goes to the Vikings. 25-8. You're watching San Jose City College Volleyball, produced by NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back.
For your spot.
At San Jose City College, you can graduate and transfer in just 2 years.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
It's never too late to find your Jaguar spot.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot at San Jose City College.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At City College, I have the chance to run for amazing coaches and teammates.
San Jose City College has some of the best athletics facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel both on the track and in the classroom.
SJCC has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
It's never too late to find your Jaguar spot.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot at San Jose City College.
the Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music, and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com.
Welcome back inside Jaguar Gymnasium as we get ready to start set number 2. Jags fall 25-8 in the first set. Look to rebound here versus West Valley. Again, West Valley wearing the navy uniforms with the orange trim and white numbers. Jags have on their purple home uniforms with the gold lettering outlined in white. Setting the starting lineup for San Jose, you got Easter, Valencia, and Tomasetti in the front row. Back row, you got Simmons, Centeno, and Massinghey. Talatolo, Jimenez Juarez, and Liggs in the front row. Oh, check that. They just moved Long in the front row. And then we've got Liggs and Sydney Scott in the back row, joined by the libero, number 3, Kaya Bitto for West Valley. Opening up the service for set number 2 will be San Jose City, and Massinghey going to the service line for the Jags. West Valley picks up the serve, gets it over the net. Tomasetti attacking shot, too strong. Tried to go cross court, back corner, couldn't get it to go. So first point of the second set goes over to West Valley, and stepping up to the service line is Sienna Talatolo. Good pickup by San Jose. Now a little dink over the net by Easter. Long, attacking shot. Jags able to come away with it. Tomasetti, touch pass over the top. Causes some issues, but not enough. And then San Jose unable to get it. The little touch shot by West Valley. And the West Valley Vikings pick up the point, 2-0. Simmons, back row attack. Picked up by the Vikings, and then that one coming our way. Out of play, too long by Long. So it'll be the first point of the second set for San Jose. And stepping to the service line is Jocelyn Tomasetti. Tomasetti picks up the ace. Great job of serving there. Nice strong serve by Tomasetti. Earns her the point. The serve back strong again. This time able to be picked up by the Vikings. Centeno, free ball over the net. And then into the blocker and down goes Emma Juarez. So point for the Vikings. As the Jags unable to get the block there. Long. Serve. Controlled by the Jags. Got to get it up and over, and Easter does just that with the free ball. Little touch pot. Jags control it again now. Kill shot by Simmons is picked up by West Valley. Tomasetti with the attacking shot. That one picked up by Talatolo. Jags get a block, and then it comes over. Easter going to put it in the back corner. Long goes and gets it for the Vikings. Little dink. Still, long point again, and Simmons tries to put it away, and this time still fighting for it are the Vikings and Jags back and forth. Simmons this time again, another little touch shot, and this time it goes off the hand of Juarez and down for the point. Jags get the point on that long rally. 3-3 our score here in set number 2 as Valencia goes to the service line for the Jaguars. Little dink over the net by the Vikings. Quick set. And it's another point for the Vikings, and now going to the service line for West Valley is Brito. And Brito served about 6 points in a row in set number 1. We'll see if the Vikings can continue that or the Jags can cut into that as the first one attempt goes down the line and is too strong. Tomasetti, cross set. Simmons gets it to go down as, again, Juarez tried to block and then just tries to flip it up and unable to get it to go. As Juarez and now Easter going to the service line for the Jags. Naomi Easter getting a chance to serve. San Jose City goes deep back corner, picked up by Talatalo. Easter, great job of diving and keeping it alive for San Jose City. And then that little touch shot goes out of play, wide, and it'll be all tied up at 5. And Easter going to the service line once again for the Jags. That one a little bit mishit as it goes off the right and out of play. So setter Sydney Scott, the freshman out of Newark Memorial, stepping up to the service line for the Vikings. Centeno puts it over the net. And then West Valley with authority is Kiana Liggs. As she puts the point down, makes it a 7-5 game. That service is too long. So Jags, much better job here in the second set, just keeping it within reach. Simmons serving for San Jose, just gets it over the net. Another attacking shot by Liggs, and she puts it away. Liggs been very successful with that. She's out of Westmont and Campbell, like we talked about earlier. Tomasetti off the blockers, keep it alive to the Jags, and Tomasetti gets it to bounce up and over the net. Long, her shot in the net, and that's no good. So point comes back over to the Jags. A little energy in the gym here too, as you got a little decent crowd here watching the game tonight. Two schools not too far from each other, obviously, and getting a little excitement in the crowd. Centeno, back corner, picked up by the Vikings. Long goes off the blocker, but picked up by Centeno. Tomasetti tries to go cross with a little push shot. West Valley free balls it back over to San Jose. Now Massenke able to tip set it up and over. And just like that, we're all tied up. Great effort there by the Jags just to keep things alive and then eventually getting the point to fall. Back to live action. Jags unable to pick up that one off of Liggs again. So Liggs, 3 points here in the second set. Ava Avilés with the service line for West Valley. Tomasetti hard off the blockers, but San Jose able to keep it alive. Tomasetti this time goes a little change up. Liggs, she goes full throttle and it's put down and off of a Jaguar, but out of play. Centeno tried to dig it out. It's unsuccessful. And Avilés back up to the service line with a 2-point lead. Tomasetti, attacking shot, picked up by West Valley. Now Liggs thought about trying to go attack, now just got it over the net. Tomasetti again with a little change up into the blocker and into the net. Point for San Jose. So 10-9, Jags hanging in set number 2 and going to the service line for the Jags is Julianne Massenkay. Massenkay's shot picked up by West Valley, and then a great effort by Centeno, but unable to come up with it as she's running right at the table here. And so point goes back over to West Valley, 11-9. Get that fixed on the screen there for you. Sorry about that. Is Sienna Talatolo going to the service line out of Prospect High School in San Jose. Picks up the ace as the Jags unable to get it back over the net. That time Centeno just kind of got in between, it looked like, and didn't know exactly how she wanted to attack it, and instead it kind of ate her up. Centeno able to pick this one up. Tomasetti going to take an attacking shot and off the blocker, and it goes down for the point for the Jags. And Tomasetti goes to the service line for the Jaguars. Cross serve, Long, able to get it up and then puts it away on the return. Does Long right at the feet of Tomasetti. 13-10, West Valley up here in set number 2. Holding a 1-set lead. Emma Long serves that one. And it looks like it goes as a point for the Vikings. Emma Long, freshman, 5'8", out of Pacifica, California, Terra Nova High School. Beautiful school there overlooks Pacifica. Jags keep it alive off the net. Way to stick with it, and then attack shot is able to be put away by Emma Juarez. But great effort there by the Jags as they put it off the net, able to continue play, and then ultimately it's put down by the Vikings. And that's going to get us to a timeout. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar. Yay!
15-10 here in set number 2. West Valley up over San Jose City. San Jose City keeping this one a lot tighter than they did in set 1. Set 1, it was 10-6 at one point, and then West Valley rattled off 13 straight points. This time, back and forth. West Valley increased. The biggest lead they've had is the 5-point lead they have right now until that point goes back over to the Jags. And so now Valencia goes to the service line to try and capitalize on the side out and try and cut into this lead. Kendra Valencia, freshman. Cut serve. Picked up by West Valley and then put away by the Vikings as it goes off of Massenkay, out of play. Looked like it might have got Massingay across the face. She tells coach, I'm good. And Bitto steps up to the service line again for West Valley. Massingay, cross set over to Simmons. That attacking shot is going to be no good as it hits the net. The attacking shot was good, but calling by the net violation was Liggs as she hit the net. She shook her head. Yep, she knew she did. As Easter goes back to the service line for San Jose. Back set, blocked by the Jags and put back down. Actually, it's going to be blocked into the net. Excuse me, my angle here. I thought San Jose got the block and back down into the West Valley instead. West Valley hits the attacking shot right off the blockers of the Jags. So 17-12 our score as Sydney Scott goes to the service line for West Valley. Push shot over the net. Now Liggs going to attack and does just that as it goes off of the hands of Valencia and out of play for another point for West Valley. And now they stretch it out to a 6-point lead. 18-12, largest lead of the second set for the Vikings. Scott this time tries to go cross court, goes off the tape and into the net. Point and side out back over to San Jose City as Simmons goes to the service line for the Jags. Charlotte Simmons, a freshman for the Jags. Nice cross serve. Jags get it back and then attacking in just out of play. Tried to cut it across the net. Did Tomasetti. Just out of play all down the right sideline. So the point goes back over to the Vikings and Lig going to serve for the Vikings and picks up the ace. Does Kiana Liggs. 6'2" outside hitter freshman for the Vikings. Makes it 20-13. And then back-to-back aces as Halfley and the Jags unable to get that one returned. This time a little change up as it's short service. And San Jose able to get it as we had a double hit called by the Vikings. So the attack for the Jags is successful, and Bowen back to the service line is the lone sophomore for the Jags, number 5, Giada Centeno, here on sophomore night. Centeno picks up that attacking shot by the Vikings. Halfley gets it to Centeno. He goes off the tape and gets it to crawl, and Centeno kind of just gives a chuckle as she's like, well, you know, sometimes it's just better to be lucky. That one right off the tape and able to crawl up and over, and Centeno gets the point and back to the service line. This time deep service by the Jags. That one blocked off the blocker and back into the net. So attacking shot by Juarez gets the point for West Valley. 22-15. The Vikings 3 points away from taking set number 2 as number 6 Ava Avilés steps up to the service line for the Vikings. Her serve goes right into the net. So side out and service back over to the Jags, and checking back in for the Jags is number 12, Easter, replacing Halfley. Massingay going to the service line for the Jags. Short serve, cross court. Valencia tries to put it away for the Jags, unable to, and then long attacking shot is picked up by San Jose. Back free ball over, and it's a mistake by West Valley. Miscommunication. Great job there by the Jags, just sticking with it and picking up the point. 22-17. I was going to say, it should be Massingay's serve as Tomasetti tried to take the service. Got things figured out, though. Nice block there by the Jags. Right back at the Vikings, and another point for San Jose. Deep service this time by Massenkay. And that one goes into the net by the Jags. It's 4 hits, so it'll be a point. But let's take a look at that block a moment ago by San Jose. Get to see it just right there at the corner of the screen. Great work there by the Jags. Back to live action. Valencia tries to float across the net and attack shot backside, unable to get it to go, and it goes in the net now. Sienna Talatolo is at the line serving for the set for the Vikings. And that ball is just too close to the net. Massenkay wasn't able to get it, and it falls. So it'll be our final score in that set. Number 2 is 25-18. West Valley takes set number 2. We'll be back with set number 3 here on NorCal Sports TV. You're watching Jaguar.
Since the 60s, San Jose City College has been a training ground for gold. Host to a number of elite athletes who have trained to achieve their personal best and made it to the podium. Supported by an athletic and academic community, we can all achieve greatness, gain knowledge, train, and grow to be a champion on and off the field. SJCC's athletic programs set the pathway for a brilliant future. Join this legendary roster and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
It's never too late to find your spot at San Jose City College.
And for adult education programs, it's free.
Get access to upskill opportunities
with online and in-person schedules to fit your needs.
I got my spot and increased my language skills.
Find your spot and start your future today at San Jose City College.
There's more than one path to a successful future, and they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees.
Discover your spot today at San Jose City College.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
It's the Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com.
Welcome back inside Jaguar Gymnasium, where West Valley has a 2-0 lead over San Jose City and opens with the service. Joust to the net, controlled by the Jags. That one put away by Liggs as she puts it in the blockers. by the Jags. Leagues continuously able to do that tonight. Unofficially, I think she's had like probably 7 or 8 points that she scored on her own. And then the service by Long is an ace. Long, jump serve once again, this time floats low. Jags able to keep it alive, but they go under the net. So great effort by San Jose, just ran out of court and stepped over the line underneath the net. Valencia shaking her head. His official explains exactly what the call was. That serve by Long into the net and almost took out a couple Vikings on the way. So 3-1. Massengay going to the service line for San Jose City. Massengay goes short serve, picked up by Liggs. Now Liggs' attacking shot controlled by San Jose City, and it's not the same for the one by Tomasetti. She's able to hit it off the blockers and out of play. Point goes to the Jags. Long had to tie her shoe there. Official was granting time. Now back to live action. Liggs has to just kind of get it over the net. Satano and Valencia. Miscommunication and ends up nobody gets it. So another point over to West Valley, and back to the service line is Emily Juarez, the sophomore outside hitter out of Willow Glen, right down the street. Push shot, able to fall as it was unable to be controlled by the Vikings. Tomasetti just pushed it right up over the net. Now, as has been most of the time, Tomasetti earns the opportunity to serve. Tomasetti goes right at Liggs. Liggs now with the attack off the blockers, able to be picked up and then over by the Jags. Way to stick with it. That attacking shot, though, goes right through the blockers and down by Ava Avilés. Blockers went up, and there was some space in between the hands, and able to get it to go right between them was Avilés. Now Scott. Serve goes long. 5-4. Valencia goes to the service line for the Jags. Avilés gets it to fall again right off of Tomasetti's hands, and she's unable to dig it out for the Jags. Avilés, outside hitter freshman out of Presentation High School in San Jose. Simmons through the blockers and point for the Jags. Now, Naomi Easter going to the service line for San Jose. Avilés tries to put it away, but the blockers for San Jose successful. Now back over to West Valley, and they free ball. Massengay, little tip shot. And this time, Kiani Liggs puts it into the net with her attacking shot, so it's all tied up at 6. Long puts it away just outside of the reach of Valencia. Kyra Bitto. Bitto going to the service line for West Valley. Serves it short corner. Jags able to put it away. Nice job there by San Jose City. And going to the service line is Simmons. Long through the blockers. Jags able to pick it up, though. Tomasetti around the blockers. This time it goes back over to Liggs. Liggs gets it. Simmons picks it up. Satano gets it to fall. Jags have their first lead of the match, 8-7, here in set number 3. Cross serve by Simmons. Long attacking shot. Tomasetti able to get a hand on it for the Jags, and then her shot goes around the antenna and out. Tying the score at 8. As Taltolo goes to the service line for the Vikings. Back set, Satano off the net. Doesn't get to climb up and over that time as it rode the tape. 9-8, West Valley up here in set number 3. Taltolo got all of that one. Hit it into the wall. Side out and point to the Jags, and now Centeno goes to the service line for San Jose City. She goes a little too strong, so back and forth we go here with strong serves. And then Long, Emma Long, going to step up to the service line for the Vikings. Unable to get it back over the net were the Jags as Tomasetti looked like she might have slipped as she was trying to play it. 11-9. That one jousted at the net in West Valley. Able to put it down is Kiani Liggs for a 2-point lead. Tomasetti attacking shot is good. Able to find a hole in the Vikings defense was Tomasetti. And now it makes it 12-10. Jags down by 2 with Massengate going to the service line. Liggs attacking shot picked up by San Jose. Tomasetti goes off the tape and still controlled by West Valley. Now again, Kiani Liggs puts it away with some authority off of a Jaguar defender and out of play. Emily Juarez going to the service line. A little delay there by the officials as San Jose player was adjusting equipment. Tomasetti goes off the blockers and out of play for the return serve for the Jags. Again, Jags keeping it close here in set number 3. 13-11. Tomasetti serves. Liggs picks it up for the West Valley. Now Liggs with the attack. Jags able to control it. Simmons through the blockers and is out of play. No touch called by the official right there in front of him. So it's back to the Vikings. He's checking into the game is number 9, Isabella Orboni for West Valley. And that one put down by San Jose. I believe it was Simmons who was able to get the point there for the Jags. Blocked a little bit by the official here in front of me, but she's the one getting the high five, so I'm assuming she was the one that got the point. Valencia's serve kind of stabbed at by West Valley and kept alive. Tomasetti sets up Simmons. Now West Valley got to get up and over, and they do. Simmons, this time touch shot around the blockers. Picked up, though, by Scott. And then ball goes down in the back right corner for a point for the Vikings. Centeno into the blockers. Aviles and Orbani able to stay strong and get it right back at Jags for the point. And then we got a timeout called on the court. We'll be back after this. You're watching Jaguar Volleyball.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
(16-12) our score here, back from the timeout as the Jags serving down by 4. Excuse me, they're not serving. West Valley's serving as Keone Liggs is going to be serving. Liggs back middle serve, picked up by Simmons. And quick setup, almost confused their own players, did the Jags, but West Valley able to get it and can get it back over the net. Long tries for the attacking shot, picked up by Simmons. Now back set over to Easter. Easter cross shot, too strong. So 17-12, Vikings up here over the Jags. Liggs with the ace. As the Jags unable to get it to return serve. Liggs goes right back at Tomasetti. She picks it up. Simmons goes around the blockers, picked up by Liggs, and now Long with the attacking shot down the line and counted. It's good. Good shot there by Emma Long, going right down the short side of the court. Liggs this time float serve to the right side. Simmons tries to get it go, and it's off the net. Back at the Jags, and just like that, things kind of unraveling. here in set number 3. Very similar to set number 1. West Valley gets on these long point runs, and the Jags unable to side out and get things reestablished as they keep it close for a little bit. 21-12. And then we get a timeout called by San Jose City. We'll take a short timeout. We'll be
It's the Good Guys 35th Fuel Curve Autumn Get-Together. Over 2,500 American-made and powered show cars and trucks. A huge swap meet, Fender Midway Family Fun Zone, live music and more. November 8th and 9th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com.
I grew up where kids weren't expected to go to college. We just got whatever job we could to pay the bills. I felt I had no other choice. There was no role models to show me anything else. At San Jose City College, I experienced the transformational power of education. I was empowered when learning about social movements in this country, and I realized that I did have a choice. I decided then to forge my own path and become a role model for my family and for my community. Choose your own path. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At City
21-12 our score here as we continue set number 3. Coming out of the Jags, second timeout here in set 3. Kiana Liggs serving for West Valley. Simmons into the blockers. Centeno gets it up and over the net. Now Liggs' attacking shot is off the Jags defender and out of play. Valencia unable to control it for San Jose City. Float serve, back corner, good. Jags tried to see if it was going to go out of play, and it did not. Liggs with the serve once again. Halfley picks it up this time, gets it back over the net. Aviles puts it away for West Valley. Now it's match point for the Vikings. Liggs float serve and ends it with an ace, does West Valley. 25-12, our final score here in set 3. West Valley takes it 25-8, 25-18, 25-12. 3 sets to none here on sophomore night. Jags battled, just unable to keep things in control, and really it was a long sets with continuous runs of points that were able to pull out the victory by the Vikings. Vikings improved to 5-2 in conference play. And that'll do it for Jaguar Volleyball here on NorCal Sports TV.